Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Once again, Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Play action, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. Now he loses the ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
No one around. He's got space. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff headed left. Elliott works his way to the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Right back to Elliott now. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here we go! Let's take.
Give to Elliott on the draw. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Here we go, 46. 26.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, Prescott. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Cowboys with some work to do, trailing in this game. 3rd and just 2 to go.
26. 26.
Elliott straight ahead. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Running on 2nd with White. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. 3rd and long for him here. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin them at their own 5-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give him now to Zeke. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Elliott running out of the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
To the air, 3rd and long. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Good. What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go! 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He's got a man left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now a give left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Bucky Irving now to return. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Good. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Evans, the motion man here. First down, here's Baker. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. Rolling into enemy territory. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Mayfield to throw again. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Dak off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now it's second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Caught on the left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun is Prescott. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Elliott's on first and 10. Room to the right. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal. He gets it headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's into the hands of White. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Done.
From the 29. Got his target, it's Auten. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run. Rail, rail, rail. Done.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Buys. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Good. What's that?
Another try following the sack. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done.
Big time, good. Let's go, boys, let's go.
Offense up to the line
Hey,
fast.
alert 33.
An 11-yard loss on the play.
Done.
Brings up the 3rd
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes